Hey guys, it's your girl Charlene FX, your favorite female trader, and I'm back with another YouTube video. So I'm actually going to be dropping 3 videos in this series. It's going to be all on psychology. I got a DM a couple days ago from one was from a student of mine and one is from a non-student of mine, and they were basically like people wanting to give up, wanting to quit. The person was saying to me that they wanted to basically give up. They wanted to quit. They had blown an account trading. I don't remember exactly what the person did, but this person blew their account, and they basically just wanted to give up on trading. And I wasn't trying to hear that. I wasn't trying to hear it, because quitting is not an option, guys. You don't get anywhere in life by giving up on things and by quitting. Now, sometimes things don't work out. I get it. It's life. It happens. But you cannot, when you're talking about trading, you can't say like, oh, because I blew this account, or I lost this trade, or I'm on a losing streak, or this person, scammed me or whatever. You just got to give up. Because trading is mostly about trial and error. Anything in life is trial and error. You're not going to really understand what it takes to be a good trader until you take those hits. You're not really going to be able to appreciate the success that comes with trading if you kind of don't go through the rough patches. All of the traders that you see that are consistent, that are profitable now, they all went through it. We all went through it. We blew accounts, we lost money, we bought courses, we, lost sleep, we sacrificed. We did a lot of things that the average person just won't do, that they're not going to do. They're going to make excuses for. They're going to say, oh, I got this, I got that, I can't this, I can't that. Or they're not even going to try and then just say it doesn't work. You can't say something doesn't work if you really didn't give it a chance to work. So I messaged this person back and I said, okay, tell me why you want to quit. I got, you blew an account and all this other stuff, but you've obviously been trading. You obviously have some level of knowledge, because they also did mention that they were making money. They had grown an account. They were consistent at one point, but they went through a losing streak, so they want to quit. So I'm like, well, tell me a little bit more about what you're going through, because are you sure that it's just trading? Because if you were at any point consistent at trading, where you're profitable, you're actually making withdrawals, you're seeing some level of consistency with your trading, then you obviously know what you're doing. You just hit a rough patch. You know what I mean? So, and he was saying to me, yes, he traded, he over leveraged on some cases. So on some cases, he was trading off his phone. He wasn't even like doing actual breakdowns on a computer. Just a bunch of stuff, right? So I said to him, you really have to do a little bit of like self-evaluation and critique yourself, because sometimes when you're losing and when you're feeling down and out and you want to just give up, you kind of have to look at the totality of the situation. Sometimes it may not be the charts, it may not be you, it could be something that's going on around you, something that's going on internally with you. If you have things that are going on outside of life, where you have personal issues going on, you have financial stressors going on, you probably have family issues, or your job is stressing you out, or other responsibilities that you have are weighing down on you to where that's affecting how you operate on the charts. That's a real thing. So you can't just take one window of losses or a bad streak and say to yourself, oh, I'm a bad trader, or it's not for me, I need to quit, I need to give up. You can't do that. Every day, every hour, every minute in life, you're going to go through hardship. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. You're going to go through adversity. How do you overcome that adversity? You got to stand up to it. You can't run from it. You can't go hide under a rock and just say life is over for me. You basically have to just stand up and face it head on, and be honest with yourself. Be honest. Whatever situations, whatever it is you're dealing with or going through, own that situation, but don't let it control you. Don't let it define you, and definitely don't let it make you want to quit. Because now if you quit, right, what's next? What's the alternative? What are you going to now? You're just going to go back to your job? Or are you going to go find the next, I don't know, get rich quick thing or whatever it is like you've been like, what's next? Quitting is easy. I like saying that, believe it or not. Quitting is so easy. It's so easy to just say, fuck it. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to give up. It's so easy to quit. It's hard to stick with something. It's hard to try to make things work. And some people are not built for that. They're not built for that life. They're not built to take the hard route. They want things easy. That's why it's easy to just go find a job. It's easy to just coast through life without taking any kind of risk or anything like that. It's easy to do that. It's hard being a risk taker. It's hard, taking a leap of faith in doing the things that you want to do in life. It's hard doing those things. That's why everybody's not rich. Everybody doesn't have the life that you see some people living. Everybody can't have that because everybody's not built that way. If you think for 1 second that every person on earth that is successful got it easy, like everything was just easy to them and it was just handed to them and they never experienced any type of hardship, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Any person, every single person on earth that has had any type of success had some level of hardship that comes with it, some level of responsibility that comes with all the success. But you got to be built for that. You got to have tough skin. You got to be the type of person that really doesn't care what obstacles come your way, because you're going to overcome. You've already made that decision. You've already mentally told yourself, no matter what happens, I'm going to push forward. I don't care how many accounts I blow. As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, it's all a learning process. It's part of the learning curve. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I told him. I said, listen, man, I'm not going to, if you want to quit, you can quit. I'm not going to sit here and talk you out of it, because at the end of the day, you're an adult. You're going to do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what I tell you. You're going to do what you want to do based off your circumstances and your belief system. But here's what I would do if I was in your situation. And I've been in your situation. Analyze. And not analyzing the charts. Analyze myself. Analyze, what am I doing wrong? What do I really want out of this? What is my why? Do I have the mental fortitude to stick with it and to keep doing what I have to do to get to where I want to get to? Or am I just going to quit? If I'm just going to quit, now I got to ask myself, okay, now what's plan B? What am I left with if I quit? Do I stick with my job? Do I look for another opportunity? Do I just lay down and die? What's left for me after that? You know what I mean? So you also have to look at the alternatives as well, because if and when you quit, what is next for you? And if you don't quit, what could be? What's on the horizon? What are the possibilities? Because the possibilities are endless. Okay. So if you're someone out there that wants to quit trading, or whatever it is you're doing, quit. Go ahead and do it. I'm here to tell you, go ahead and do it. Because if that idea even creeps up in your mind to where you're like, damn, this ain't for me, I need to give up, you've already lost the battle. You lost that mental battle already, because quitting can't be an option. When your back is up against the wall and you don't have a choice and you got to do what you got to do, quitting ain't an option. Quitting is like dying, basically. Because if you quit, it's over. You gave up. It's over. It's done. It's dead. So if you're not ready to die, then you're not ready to quit. I'm hoping you're not ready to die. So you have to look at it from that aspect too. You got to put things in perspective and look at it from a different point of view. You really do. You cannot just have a bad day and say to yourself, this one bad day is defining all of my other days now. This one bad event, or this one bad thing, or this thing didn't go my way, or that didn't go my way, so now I should just lay down and just give up. It's really not, it's not that serious, guys. It really isn't. There's always a tomorrow. There's always another opportunity. There's always another yes. There's always another door that can open up. Just always look to the positive. Always look to the positive. Look at the glass half full. Look at the glass half full. You have to, because It's too easy to look at the negative. It's too easy to say, man, you know, I don't know about starting this business because, you know, what if I start this business and no one buys my product? You know, I start this car wash and I can't find anybody that wants their car washed. Meanwhile, there's cars driving up and down the road every single day, everywhere you go. Instead of thinking, man, you know, I put out flyers today and I didn't get not one phone call to come for us to come wash their car. Instead of thinking that way, just think, okay, I didn't get any calls today. Maybe I should put flyers in a different place, or maybe I should wait a few days. You know, the weather was a little funny this week. It was raining. Sometimes it was raining. Ain't nobody gonna call you to wash their car if it's raining out. Sometimes certain things are out of your control, so you have to kind of plan for the unknown, plan for other things, and don't take one bad event or one bad day or one bad result and think that that defines your entire journey, because it doesn't. It doesn't. You could go an entire day and not get phone calls, and then the next 3 weeks you're booked for every day. People are blowing up your phone to come wash their car, and you can't because you're booked from sun up to sundown. So look at life from that point of view, you guys. Instead of thinking, what if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? What if it does? What if you do succeed? What if you are successful? So if you want to quit, go ahead and quit. If you let that come in your mind, go ahead and do it. But if you're not ready to die, because quitting is dying, right? So if you're not ready to die yet, just keep going. Just keep pushing. Have the right people around you. Have the right support system around you. Have the right mentality. Do a little self-talk. Read some self-help books. Meditate a little bit. Do things that are going to ease your mind, that are going to put you in that Zen mode where nothing is going to stress you. Nothing no one says to me or does to me or anything happens to me is going to mess up my mood for today or tomorrow or the day after that. And if it does, don't let it linger. Because we're human, right? We get mad. Things happen. But you don't let it linger. You don't let it kind of trickle into all the other aspects of your life to the point now where everything's in shambles because this one thing happened. So if you're struggling with your trading, do some self-evaluation. Find out what it is that's causing you to take these losses. If it's on the charts, then take care of the charts. Get your butt on the charts and study. If it's off the charts, then do what you got to do to eliminate all of those distractors that are causing you to take L's on the charts and in your account. But don't let quitting be an option. Quitting is not an option. You quit, you die. If you're not ready to die, you're not ready to quit. It's that simple. Okay, guys? So that's that video for today. I really hope you guys get something out of these videos. I am going to be dropping 2 more psychology videos. I'm gonna knock them out all together, back to back to get them out, because like I said, it's hard getting content out. But to the person that messaged me, that DM wanting to quit, I hope that person sees this YouTube video. And if I spoke life into them that day, but if anybody needs a little encouragement or anything to go off of, I hope this video serves to do that. All right, guys, so that's this part of the video. It's your girl, Charlene FX, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love.